We are constantly bombarded with messages about exercise. Move more, lose weight, they shout. It seems intuitive. Exercise burns calories, so more exercise should lead to more weight loss, right? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. While exercise is undoubtedly good for our health, its role in weight loss is often overstated. There's a reason why many people find it incredibly difficult to lose weight through exercise alone. Our bodies have complex ways of adapting to increased activity, often negating our weight loss efforts. This essay will delve into the science behind why losing weight is hard, even with exercise. We'll explore the calorie imbalance principle, the hunter-gatherer comparison, metabolic adaptation, muscle mass and its limitations, exercise-induced inflammation, and the evolutionary perspective on energy conservation. By understanding these factors, we can dispel the myths surrounding exercise and weight loss. This knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions about our health and well-being. Remember, while exercise alone may not be the magic bullet for weight loss, it offers a myriad of other benefits. Let's dive in. At its core, weight loss boils down to a simple equation: calories in versus calories out. To lose weight, you must consume fewer calories than your body expends. This principle, known as the calorie imbalance principle, forms the foundation of weight management. Exercise, of course, factors into this equation. When you exercise, you burn calories. However, the number of calories burned during a workout is often overestimated, and the body's compensatory mechanisms can further diminish its impact on weight loss. Think of it like a budget. If you spend more money than you earn, you go into debt. Similarly, if you consume more calories than your body burns, you gain weight. Exercise is like getting a small bonus at work. It helps, but it won't solve a fundamental spending problem. To understand our body's response to exercise, it's helpful to look at our evolutionary past. Hunter-gatherer populations, who lived through physically demanding lifestyles, offer valuable insights. Studies have shown that these populations, despite their high activity levels, don't necessarily burn significantly more calories than people in industrialized societies. This finding challenges the assumption that more movement automatically translates to more calories burned. Our bodies are incredibly adaptable. They have evolved to conserve energy, especially in environments where food was scarce and physical activity was essential for survival. This evolutionary adaptation, while beneficial for our ancestors, presents a challenge in our modern world, where food is abundant and physical activity is often limited. Section 4. The Body's Balancing Act: Metabolic Adaptation. Our bodies are incredibly efficient at maintaining a stable weight. When we increase our activity levels, our bodies often compensate in various ways. This phenomenon, known as metabolic adaptation, can hinder weight loss efforts. One way our bodies compensate is by reducing non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT. NEAT encompasses all the calories we burn through everyday activities like walking, fidgeting, and even standing. When we exercise more, our bodies may subconsciously encourage us to move less throughout the day, reducing our overall calorie expenditure. Moreover, our metabolism itself can adapt. Our bodies become more efficient at utilizing energy, meaning we burn fewer calories at rest and even during exercise. This adaptation makes it progressively harder to lose weight through exercise alone, as our bodies adjust to the increased activity levels. Section 5. Muscle, the calorie-burning myth. Muscle tissue is metabolically more active than fat tissue, meaning it burns more calories at rest. This fact has led many to believe that building muscle is the key to boosting metabolism and losing weight. While it's true that muscle burns more calories than fat, the overall impact on total daily calorie expenditure is relatively small. Building a significant amount of muscle requires consistent effort and time, and even then, the increase in calorie expenditure may not be enough to result in substantial weight loss without dietary changes. Our bodies are constantly striving for energy balance. While building muscle does increase metabolism to some extent, our bodies often compensate by reducing calorie expenditure in other areas. This compensatory mechanism highlights the importance of addressing both sides of the calorie equation, intake and expenditure, for successful weight management. Section 6. The Price of Progress: Exercise-Induced Inflammation. Exercise, while beneficial in countless ways, is a form of stress on the body. When we exercise, we create microscopic tears in our muscle fibers. This process is essential for muscle growth and adaptation. However, it also triggers an inflammatory response in the body. Inflammation is the body's natural way of healing and repairing damaged tissues. While short-term inflammation is crucial for recovery, chronic inflammation can have detrimental effects on our health. Chronic inflammation has been linked to various health problems, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even cancer. Some studies suggest that chronic inflammation may also interfere with metabolic processes related to weight loss. Therefore, it's crucial to find a balance between challenging our bodies through exercise and allowing adequate recovery time to mitigate the potential negative effects of chronic inflammation. Section 7. The evolutionary perspective. Why losing weight is hard. To truly understand the challenges of weight loss, we need to look at it from an evolutionary perspective. Our ancestors lived in environments where food was scarce, and obtaining it required significant physical effort. Their bodies evolved to conserve energy and store excess calories as fat, ensuring survival during times of famine. These survival mechanisms, while advantageous for our ancestors, present a challenge in our modern world. We now live in an environment where calorie-dense food is readily available, and physical activity is often not essential for survival. Our bodies, however, are still wired for energy conservation, making sustained weight loss through exercise challenging. We are essentially fighting against our own biology. This is not to say that weight loss is impossible, but it requires a comprehensive approach that addresses both diet and exercise, while also considering the powerful evolutionary forces at play.